We have an almost 16-year-old and we're gonna share how we split the
16-year-old.
16-month-old. We have an almost 16-month-old and we're gonna share how we split the toddler tasks between the two of us.
Let's do it.
We're both stay-at-home parents who also work from home. Also, I'm pregnant, so that kind of changes the tasks that I take over and then he takes over. So anyways, let's get into it. Also, look at this gorgeous salad that Nick made for dinner. It's a summer salad and I'm so excited.
Can I take a bite?
Let's take a taste test, yeah. Wow, that's phenomenal.
I think there's something right here. Can you wipe it out for me? Thank you. One thing that I do is I take over bedtime routine. And what?
I said you do.
Oh.
Did you think I was gonna fight you on that?
Ever since she became pregnant, it's been my duty. Before that, she has done bedtime routine his entire life, pretty much, except for the past 3 months.
No, 4 months.
4 months, but I don't think I'm gonna allow you to do bedtime routine from here on out.
He has so much fun doing bedtime routine. But maybe I'll take over a newborn bedtime routine to take over a toddler. Okay, anyways. I take over morning wake up, so when Jack wakes up, I go in and get him, unless I'm still sleeping, which I would say 50% of the time I am. So actually that's like a task we both split. But if I'm awake, I'm like, I'm going to get my baby. It's my favorite part of the day.
When I hear him, I'm not really listening for him, I'm listening to hear if she's awake.
To see if I'll go get him.
Bonjour beans are good. I take over all the cooking in this house.
That you do.
And don't get me wrong, she wants to learn how to cook. And I don't blame her.
I just tried to help him tonight in the kitchen. He literally he basically, in other words, told me to get out.
I let you cut the onion.
No, I tried cutting the onion. He corrected me. It was this whole thing. He cooks. I feed Jack. I supervise him and make sure that everything is cut properly for him. And that's usually my task is just sitting with him, making sure he's eating. What? Even though he cooks, I take over snacks during the day. I'm usually the one to make him a snack.
When we go out to a restaurant to eat, 90% of the time I will take care of Jack and I'll feed him everything.
Yes.
When it's time for me to let me eat my food, she'll be like, hey, let me take over him.
We take turns.
Yeah.
Right.
But I will put him on his high chair towards me.
Next to him. I pretty much take over all diaper changes throughout the day. However, since being pregnant, the poo diapers, I just avoid at all costs because I'm not even kidding. I will do that. So if it's number 2, it's you. If it's number 1, it's me.
For whatever reason we are leaving the house, I will load up the entire car. Diaper bags to her water, to her purse, to everything that we need for Jack, everything, I will load up the car. Let her know so that she can go potty and then we can leave.
I'm pregnant. I pee 20,000 times a day.
And it's not 100% on me. If I look at her and I'm like, hey, I'm doing this, and this real quick. Can you pack your purse and your water? She'll be like,
that goes for every single one of these tasks. So I can't do it, he's gonna do it. If he can't do it, I'm gonna do it. But we kind of have the set routine going that just works perfectly for us.
It's got a non-verbal agreement, essentially. That you do your thing, I do my thing.
I feel like most healthy couples have a non-verbal agreement on that. I do all of our toddler's laundry. I also just do all the laundry in the house, so that's the task I take over.
Getting Jack in and out of the car seat, it's your boy's job.
Yeah, mostly because Jack refuses when I do it.
He fights you.
He fights. He's getting better.
He's not fighting me.
He's getting better. Once Nick puts him down for bed, if he wakes up in the middle of the night, I'm the one usually to go in and comfort. Usually all the comforting duties are on me because I just feel like he wants his mama.
He wants his mom.
He wants Nick for fun and me for comfort. So I go in and do usually nighttime. Not in my first trimester. Do not wake me up. Don't wake me up in the middle of the night. He took over literally everything. But now that I'm feeling better. Hello! Now that I'm feeling better, I take over any wake ups in the middle of the night.
Another thing I do, anytime he goes on for a nap, I do it. You pick him up though.
I get him up from his naps. I just once I hear his little cry, oh my gosh, I go sprinting. One of the tasks I feel like we split evenly is getting him ready for the day, depending on who's available. I would say I pick the cuter outfits.
I don't know about that. My outfits they're more
boy.
Little boy. Well,
No, yours are more grown boy. Mine are more little boy, toddler, baby. If I do bright fun colors, Nick always puts him in a black t-shirt and dark shorts. And I'm like, it's summer.
I dress him as if I were dressing myself.
True. I book all of Jack's doctor's appointments, pediatrician, I take care of all that. And if there's a birthday, Christmas, things like that, I'm typically in charge of planning it, getting all the gifts. I feel like that's just normal for moms to kind of take over that. I also take over any grooming things for Jack, like trimming his nails. I don't always do the best job at it. I think Nick has ran out of things, but another thing that I do, since Jack was born and even when I was pregnant with Jack, I was the one who did all the research on everything you could possibly think of. I was just I'm the researcher. Best foods to eat for them, best time to eat for them, nap time, everything.
Yeah, you killed that.
Milestones, things like that. And then I relay it to him and then he implements. So I feel like good teamwork.
That's teamwork.
That's teamwork.
Another thing that you do is if he's sad or doesn't feel good or he hurts himself, you take him 100%.
Oh yeah, if he
I'll try comforting him and he just he doesn't want it, and then I'll be like, okay, here you go.
Yeah, if he's throwing a tantrum or anything or whatever.
Cure
the doctor's office and he's not upset, he's all mine. That's pretty much all I could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we split the tasks pretty evenly. And then when I'm not pregnant, obviously, I pull a lot more weight. But since being pregnant, especially my first trimester, he was just like a gem and did so much for us. So thank you for that. Let us know the tasks that you take over as mom and tasks you take over as dad. Curious to see like what the dynamic is there, especially if you guys both stay at home and both have the same amount of time on your hands at home with the baby. So anyway, thanks for watching.
See you guys in the next one.